Hey guys, it's JD from Ponzo World, and today we're unboxing and reviewing this food sealer made by Allkeys. Now this is a $65 food sealer that you guys can find on Amazon. Links will be down below this video if you want to go pick this thing up. Now also on Amazon, currently at least at the time of making this video, this thing is on sale for actually about $10 off, so $55. So if you could get this thing for even cheaper, of course assuming it's worth it, well then that'd be better. Also on Amazon, this thing has 12 reviews with an average of 5 stars, so it seems like everybody that has at least reviewed this thing seem to think it's pretty good, and hopefully I think the same. So I'm going to be comparing this to a higher end, I believe it's Food Saver brand food sealer that we have upstairs. We've been using it for a while, and we're going to kind of compare this thing to it. Hopefully it keeps up, and hopefully it works pretty well. So let's go ahead and start with showing you around the box. You can see here on the front, Allkeys vacuum food sealer. I would assume that's the model number right there. Over here is the Amazon label. Also have compact vacuum sealer machines. A couple of different things down here. On the side we have some specifications. If you want to take a look at that, there you go. You can see the vacuum and seal time, sealing time, and so on, rated power, and so on. Also on the other side here we have some other things. Now if you can't tell, this is a pretty big box, so I'm trying my best to get in frame. You see a couple of different things here. I'm not going to go over every single one of them. This is basically just telling you how long it would last in like a fridge compared to vacuum seal. Pretty cool. Also on the back here we have a like a little diagram of what everything is, and a couple of other things over here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's go and try to flip it around here and open it up from the top. Alright, so it looks like on top we have a little like a vacuum line right there. So this is going to require some assembly. Looks like there's almost a little bit of dust on that. I'll clean it off though. I think it's just from the cardboard box. There's that. We also here have some bags. It's pretty cool. I like that these are included. You could probably go on Allkeys website and order more of these. I'll probably do a little bit of that, a little bit of research later on. I'll probably even say something in the instruction manual too about where to buy these. And let's go ahead and looks like here are some more bags. That's pretty cool. Check that out. Awesome. And then we also have the instruction manual right here, user manual, and then the power cord right here, and then the actual sealer itself. Again, I'm going to try to get this out without bonking into anything. There we go. Set the box off to the side, and here it is. Take it out here, set this stuff off to the side, take it out of its packaging, or its little bag, I guess you could say. There's a little card here, probably saying thank you. Pretty cool. And here it is. Seems pretty nice so far. It looks pretty good. There is, I believe, there's like a little cover over here. Well, I'll take that off later. Got your buttons here. Awesome. Let's go and see if we can open this up. Maybe you have to push over here to open it. No, I think there's a little button. There we go. There's little buttons on the side here. Awesome. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and put some bags in here, and I'm going to try this thing out for a couple of days. And, well, hopefully it'll do as good as our higher-end food sealer. Alright, so here we have the sealer right here. So first of all, for buttons, you have the food option, which you can change between dry and moist. In this case, we're going to be putting a zucchini in a bag, so of course that's going to be dry. You also have your seal button here, and that is just simply to seal the bag. Or you could do the vacuum and seal, which will, of course, pull a vacuum on the bag, get all the air out of it, and it will seal it. And then also over here, you simply have a stop and pause button if you need that. So first of all, to open it up, you have to press these buttons on the side, and then you have access to your bag right here. What you want to do is pull this out to your needed length, and then you're going to close this, and you are going to press seal. Now that's going to warm up the thing, and okay, so now slash again. And the dog's getting up here, but now it is sealed. So go ahead and open it up. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna kind of roll this in. You could either cut it and then seal it, or like I'm doing, I'm just sealing it and then cutting it. You wanna run this little thing over here. A little bit crooked, but that's all right. And now the bag is cut. From there, you're gonna put your food item in this case, a zucchini. Just gonna put it in here. Then I'm gonna put the end here, which isn't sealed. I'm gonna put it into the little vacuum chamber here. I'm gonna close this. And then choose vacuum and seal. There we go. We should wait for it to go off. There we go. And just like that, it is vacuumed, got all the air out of it, and it is sealed, as you can see right there, of course, on both sides. Pretty cool. Works pretty well, I'd say. We've only used it a couple times, but so far I've had no issues. So there it is. All right, so there was a demonstration of the vacuum sealer. It seems to be working pretty well, but I did notice after about probably 12 hours of having like that zucchini in the bag, I noticed a little bit of air got in there. It wasn't much at all. I would assume maybe because it's not sealing the bag 100%, or maybe that was just the air that was simply in the bag and it just went down there and it showed better. I'm not 100% sure, but other than that, it seems to be working really quite well. I've been pretty impressed with it. But I wanted to also point out that it comes with this little hose in the box. I showed that earlier. Now to use this, you have to put on this one right here. If you put on this little thing here, it won't work. This one has like a vacuum on it. So if you slip this over and you press the vacuum button, a vacuum will then be pulled right here, as you can tell. You see there, sucking onto my finger. Let's turn it off. Now, I'm not 100% sure on what you would really use this on. Maybe if you have maybe a Ziploc bag or something, and that you can't really seal with this. Maybe you would like put this in the Ziploc bag and it would suck out whatever air it can, and then you would take this out. That's the best way I think this would be used, really. So there that is. I just wanted to point that out and show basically what it does. So there it is, pretty cool. So I guess what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and stop this clip, and I will give you guys my final opinions. Alright, so overall, what do I think of this vacuum sealer? I would say for the price, it seems to be pretty solid. That's kind of what I said in the previous clip too. It seems to be a pretty decent choice for a vacuum sealer, especially considering the price. There's the one that we have, the vacuum sealer that we use is, I think it's Food Saver brand, and it's like $300. It's really expensive, but if you want a cheaper one that looks good and works pretty well, this would be a pretty good option in my opinion. Now, for how long it's actually going to last, not 100% sure on that, but I would assume a pretty long time. But for now, I've only used it a handful of times, but it seems to be working pretty well. Seals it really quickly. It also it actually takes the vacuum out pretty quickly. It seals pretty quickly too. All that does is just heat up this little bar right here, and then it melts the plastic together. That's all that does. But I would say for the price, it seems to be solid. It seems to be working pretty well so far, and I definitely like it. So again, if you're looking for a pretty decently cheap price-wise vacuum sealer, I would say definitely check this thing out, and well, compare it to other things on the market too, and maybe pick one of these up. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Hope everybody enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.